Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video I am going to be showing you the free alternative to Raspbian. Now, you may think I'm totally crazy for doing this and like, why won't I actually buy the computer itself, because I could actually use it as a portable computer. Well, for one thing, Raspbian doesn't even auto-mount drives, which is a big disadvantage compared to Windows operating systems. And that goes the same you can't mount drives on any Linux system that exists currently. There is an auto-mount drive functionality that you can download on Raspbian Stretch. But anyway, go ahead and download Oracle VM VirtualBox. You can get it, go to Google Chrome, go to whatever browser that you use and search in VirtualBox. It'll come up with the main website. You can download it straight from Oracle, and then download it. It should take like a few minutes to download, depending on how fast your internet speed is. Then go ahead and click on New, and then type Linux, and then go to Other, because there is nothing else. And then I'm going to name mine Raspbian. If I can actually type. And then click Next. Go with however much memory you want to give it. I'm going to give mine 4 gigs. Just because. Go ahead and create a virtual hard disk. Virtual hard PhD, dynamically allocated Raspbian. I'm not actually going to create it because then I'll create another one. You can give however much space you want your virtual hard disk. It won't actually take up any space. It'll just technically be a limited folder until you actually fill that folder up with space. It'll actually create it as a virtual hard disk, and which technically a virtual hard disk is, as stuff falls, it's just a hard disk that it technically is a hard drive within a hard drive, if you know what I mean. Anyway, you can go ahead and right click, click Settings, then go to, if I can even remember, Storage. And then you can click on your virtual hard disk. And on startup, it'll ask you to pick an image. Go ahead, go to raspberrypi.org. Go to their download section, and there should be a Raspbian for PC download file. Go ahead and download that from the official site, and do whatever extracting you need to, which there shouldn't be any. If there is, just go ahead and extract it. Then go ahead and it'll ask you, click on the ISO file, and then yours should look something like anyway, 3 hours later. Where's my external hard drive? Okay, hopefully it's fixed now. At least it should be. I don't see why not. Actually, I have the drive that's perfect. Okay, go ahead and click install. And then it'll go through the setup process. American English. Go ahead and pick your language. And it'll go through the startup process. Go ahead and click guided. And then I have an 8.6 AW box hard disk. I choose 8 gigabytes, 8.5 gigabytes, because I'm not actually going to download anything on it. I may use it for minor coding and stuff and testing, but other than that, it'll be just regular use. Or very minor use. Go cook and technically you just hit the enter key and click the left arrow and hit enter. Alrighty, it has just gotten done. And then I'll go ahead and install the grub. Okay. Go ahead and click yes. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and click yes. Click the down arrow and that. And then we'll go ahead and finish the installation. Okay, when it gets done, it'll have this, and I'll have to reboot. Maybe. Okay, now it's going to go ahead and reboot. Go ahead and click enter. It automatically started. And then it'll get you to the welcome screen. I'm going to go ahead and change the skill factor to 175. Next, and then it'll guide you through the setup process. American English. Time zone. I'm going to go ahead and click 9. I'm not going to set a password. Skip and reboot. Enter. Technically, it's the exact same process. You can wait for it to automatically start or click enter upon boot up. Okay, so I'm going to click desktop preferences, and it'll give you a couple, okay, anyway, so this is the technical alternative to buying a Raspberry Pi Raspberry Pi 1, 2, 3, or 4. It gives you all the exact same functions, except for the fact that you cannot program like a Sense Hat or anything else that is available. You can still play the random games, or even browse the internet if you really would want to. And I am going to go ahead and also show you how to install the auto mount. So go ahead and click on this little box right here and type in sudo apt-get install USB mount. Now, I doubt this will be able to detect that the drive is installed because for some reason VirtualBox will not let me install the extension package. So I'm going to go ahead and click enter. For some reason it can't detect that, but anyway, if you actually why did I even do that? Anyway, in theory, you should be able to download whatever you please. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a big fat thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And please, drop a like if you want to, drop a dislike, whatever you would please. So, hopefully y'all tune into my next video. Without further ado, if I can work VirtualBox correctly, I will end this video. And goodbye. Baby. Come on.